Taoiseach, I want to bring to your attention the amount of money that is being transferred out of Ireland in personal remittances. Over the past 8 years alone, over €10 billion has left this country by way of personal transfers, and €3.54 billion was sent to Nigeria. Taoiseach, these figures have been published by the World Bank. But Taoiseach, €3.4 billion transferred to one non-EU country is astronomical. Has Revenue or the Department of Finance any way of tracking this money or where it is coming from? Can I ask you, Taoiseach, are there mechanisms in place to ensure that the money that leaves this country in personal remittances has been fully accounted for within the Irish revenue and tax system and is not the proceeds of crime or fraud? Taoiseach, we cannot have a situation whereby vast amounts of money are leaving the country with no proper controls or monitoring in place. My question to you, Taoiseach, is can you give assurances that all these monies which have been transferred in personal remittances have been fully accounted for within the Irish revenue and tax system?
Was legitimately earned.
Really? The question is, I'm asking, we've got to assure the Irish people that this money leaving the country, which is out at just over €1 billion per year, is not to proceed. And I know a lot of it, Taoiseach, and an awful lot of it is genuine money, but I just want to ensure, and a commitment from your government, that there are proper controls in place. Money being transferred out there without proper controls or monitoring needs to stop, Taoiseach. And Taoiseach, the question I'm asking to you is what controls are put in place to ensure that all this money is proper paid and tax is properly paid on the Taoiseach. That's the question I'm asking, that the proper controls put in place.
Now, I am so pissed off. No. I have nothing against you. You're a nice man. You're an amazing person. Trust me, I'm not racist. My best friend is black. But why will you say Nigerians sending money to Africa is a crime? Like we send over €3 million a year to Africa. So what? So fucking what? How is sending money to Africa a crime? How is it a crime? No, are you trying to be like Donald Trump? See, Donald Trump has PhD in racism. You're just a beginner. Like why will you make such a racist remark? Even the Irish people are cringing to that statement, that racist statement. Because if Irish people go to Australia, they travel to Australia, to Spain, they work, they send money back home, they save money, they bring it back home. Polish people, Brazilians, it's normal. People travel out of their country and go work, make money, send it back home. It's a normal. How is that a crime? Like, I feel like coming over to the dial and smack you with a fry pan. So people sending money back home are involved with illegal activities. What are you trying to say? That we Nigerians are broke? That we have no money, we can't send such a money? Like, there are big people in Ireland, Nigerians that are making money. They're doctors. There's like people that own companies, entrepreneurs, Nigerians. They are making money. Like, you don't even talk about the good things we Nigerians do in Ireland. The first black guard, he is from Nigeria. Conor McGregor, he's from Nigeria. I'm a comedian. I am from Nigeria. No, you don't see this on media. But as soon as we do something bad, Babrigan, Tyler, plant this down. You blast it all over social media. Not only Nigerians send money to Africa, Ghanaians, Congolese, Zimbabwe, but if you're black and you send money back home, you're from Nigeria. Yes, I understand that. Look, I don't even blame you. We Nigerians, we're loud. We're very loud. Okay, we are just the way we are. We like to show off. We are the only people in Africa that love to show off. Okay, we flaunt. If we have something, we don't do small. We do big. We don't go to nightclub and just buy points. No, we pop bottles. We show off. That's why most of us are broke. But fuck it, we like to show off. That's who we are as Nigerians. Okay, so stop hating. If you want to send money back to Africa, do send it to my mom. I'll be happy. Please, don't come to Nigerian parties, because if you see the way we spend money, you will end up having a heart attack. If sending money back home is a crime, then most charity organizations are criminals. Concern the criminals, because they send money back to Africa. I mean, you don't talk about concern or charity organization, but as long as you see a black man sending money back home to his family, it's a fucking crime. Why do you have to judge a book by its cover? Have you heard some stories behind most Nigerians? Do you know why they send money back home? Before you make such an ignorant, racist statement, go to Africa and understand the culture. It's not far. If you want to go to Africa, it's just 5 years on the bus to Babrigan. Here you have child benefit, social welfare. We don't have child benefit in Africa. We don't have social welfare in Africa. We show each other love. We send money to support each other. So it's not a crime to send money back home. When you see a Nigerian sending money home, he is not involved in criminal activities. We are doing this for love. Even the Irish people are looking at you now and be like, oh my God, Scarlet, for you know, like shut the fuck up. If we can send money home to Africa, what should we send? Potato?